Welcome back. February is American Heart Month, a time to spark conversation about heart disease and stroke, two of the leading causes of death among women. The Richland County Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated is hosting their 6th annual Red Dress Luncheon, bringing community together to learn and commit to heart health. Joining me now are Red Dress Luncheon Chair Dr. Mary Jones and Fortitude Foundation Vice Chair Dr. Lisa Waddell. How are you doing this evening?
Doing
Good,
fantastic.
thank you for asking.
I'm so excited you guys are here. So thank you so much for joining me. I cannot wait to dive into this event. So the Red Dress Luncheon event, please tell me what is something that we can expect?
So from the Red Dress Luncheon, we are very excited. We have 6 dynamic speakers that are going to address the intersection between physical activity and physical health, mental health, clinical health, and knowing your numbers as it relates to heart disease risk factors, as well as the mental health. And our speakers are going to not only educate our attendees, but equip them with the knowledge through practical application of what they're learning to improve their overall heart health. And we're excited because our sororities, our focus with our physical and mental health programmatic thrust is on cardiovascular disease. We have a national initiative called Live Well, and this is why we are hosting the annual Red Dress Luncheon.
And then I understand that the Fortitude Foundation, Dr. Lisa, which you're a part of, please tell me what is the impact that you guys have on an event like this?
Absolutely. Again, thank you for having us. The Fortitude Foundation, we're 15 years old. We're a nonprofit organization. We're all about transforming lives and impacting communities. So we work to secure and find resources and funds in order to support critical programs in our communities and projects and educational scholarships. We're about uplifting and empowering and impacting communities. So focusing on a critical issue like heart health in our community is exactly the kind of thing that we want to do. And we do our work in partnership with organizations like Richland County Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. We believe in PEPs, where we promote critical issues, where we enhance the lives of people in our communities, where we provide resources like educational scholarships, and when we support those that are in need.
And this is such an important thing that I think everyone should attend and honestly just get that education just to be informed about stuff like this. So what are ways that, people can sometimes overlook these issues? What are some signs that you see that people overlooking something as simple as this?
Yeah, with heart disease and why this event is so important is that, particularly in women, often the signs and symptoms may present differently. Often you hear about the crushing pain on one's chest. Well, for women, you may have more nausea, maybe some pain in the shoulder, some overall fatigue. Something's just not feeling right. And so that's part of what we will be sharing at the Red Dress Luncheon. What are the signs and symptoms of heart disease? What are the important numbers around your bad cholesterol, the LDL, your blood pressure, and other things in order to best be prepared to prevent heart disease or know how best to respond if you're having symptoms.
Right, and I'll say to add to that, this is so important, and we are here to spread the word because every 9 minutes an African American woman dies from heart disease, and that equates to about 155 women every day. And those numbers, it's a great disparity, and it's a result of a combination of issues, late diagnoses, systemic stress. And those are the types of things that we'll provide education on in order to better equip the members of our community so that we can turn this around. And not only are we asking women to attend, so often African American women, we are carrying the load, we are taking care of everybody else. But we need support too. And so we're also asking for African American men who are caregivers or who have African American women in their lives that they truly care about and want to help make a difference in these disparities. We're asking them to attend as a support person for that important woman in their life so that they can understand the information and also be prepared to help them on their journey to improve health.
And honestly, having that community is so important because it's stuff that people go through every day, and
Yes.
you just, or sometimes it is overlooked. So can you just expand a little bit more about why having that community is so important, and just attending your event to just be around with other people in the community as well?
Right. So as a researcher, it definitely produces better health outcomes. There are research studies that find that all the time. When you have peer support, when you have support from family, and especially those in your household, you are at better risk to have improved and sustained health outcomes that are improved over time. And so that support piece, just having someone to know what signs to look out for, someone to help hold you accountable and give you positive reinforcement at home or in your community, or within your friend group, that is just very important, because it shows that you have the support of someone else who cares about you, who is going to stay on you and say, hey, how are you feeling today? Did you check your blood pressure? Did you go to your doctor to have your annual physical this year? How did it go? Are you eating okay? How's your diet? Are you eating your fruits and your vegetables? And so just having those types of conversations definitely puts people in a better position to succeed when it comes to improving their health outcomes overall.
And go ahead.
I was going to say, it's really about partnership, right? So you have a partnership with your family members, with community members, with members of your sorority or other organizations. That's why the Fortitude Foundation partners with Richland County Alumni Chapter and with other organizations around critical issues like heart disease. We're working together on trying to raise resources for educational scholarships through the Red Diamond Gala. We're doing things around oral health, but it's about partnerships, and when we work together and you have that support, we can have a much better impact on lives, on our community, and overall health outcomes, as Dr. Jones has indicated.
Well, honestly, thank you both for coming here just to educate and talk more about this event. If you guys want more information, those details right now are on your screen, and they'll also be on our website at wistv.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break.